Good morning, YouTube family. It's Seeing Less of Me. It's Michelle. How are you today? Today is Sunday, August 2nd, and the time is approximately 8:31 a.m. I wanted to come at you this morning, and I promised to tell you some of the things that I have purchased pre-op that I think will help me post-op, and I wanted to share those things with you this morning. So hopefully this won't be too long and we will be able to get through them. I have glasses on today because some of the print on these boxes and packages are really small, and of course after you get to be of a certain age you can't see without your glasses. So let's hop to one of the first things that I got was a blender bottle. I hear a lot of people here you go, blender bottle. Talk about the blender bottle and how convenient they are. So I thought I would purchase one. I've had other bottles, but they don't have this little mechanism in the bottom here that makes blending your protein if you're on the go easier. So I did purchase one of those, and I got this from Vitamin Shop, but of course I'm sure you can find these at Walmart and every place else. But the reason I purchased this one from Vitamin Shop was I had a 20% off coupon. And I used that in conjunction with another product that I'm going to show you in a few minutes. And I got more bang for my buck. So I got that. One thing you will find about me and my family, but more, I think it's my husband, Mr. Seeing Less of Me, as well as, and now it's rubbed off on me, we love bottles. Bottles, any thing that can hold a liquid, we seem to adore it. But we found these. My daughter found this in, let me see, 5 and Below. So if you have one of those by you, go check it out. I actually went in there for popsicle molds. I saw one person talk about putting your protein shakes in a popsicle mold. That way you can have them a little bit differently as you're going through post-op, which I thought was a brilliant idea. So of course the popsicle molds this time of year, because it's August, are only, a couple of bucks. So I went in there for that. Came out there with that and a whole bunch more, which included these. This is a water infuser bottle, and it is brilliant. So you've got your container, but you've also got the function here that holds your fruit or whatever you'd like to put in here. So we've done strawberries, we've done peaches, we've done basil, we've done mint, we've done oranges and lemons. You put that in the container here. You pop that in, and guess what? If you're a person that has a hard time getting down plain water and you don't want to use your flavor enhancers, you can use this. How brilliant is that? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love everything about it. So if that's something that you're interested in, go check that out. Went to Target. This was not all one shopping trip. This has been over the past 4 weeks or so, so I just want to put that out there. And they had the little containers, the little 4-ounce cup containers, and they were on sale because, everything this time of year is back to school, which was perfect for me. So I bought maybe 5 packages of them and figured if I made chilies or if I made homemade soups pre-op, that I would take them and freeze them. Maybe in even little smaller container, like half of this size maybe. But we could also use them when we were on mushies, because all we would have to do is take the hand mixer and bzz, 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 and we would, bam, you're done. So I figured this is going to get multiple uses. I can get big containers of applesauce or big containers of cottage cheese and large, you understand, yogurt, blah, 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 and put them in these. And we're moving onward and upward. It's already going to be pre-portioned for us, and we don't have to think about it, because I don't want to have to think about it. I told you about bottles. My family and I love a container. So I already had this container. I love it because it's a 32-ouncer, and I drink 2 of these a day. And I know when I finish 2 of these a day, I usually can get one in between 7:30 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. And then I do another one between 12:30 and 5 when I leave work. And then I probably do another cup to cup and a half when I get home. So I'm actually getting like 8 to 9, 9.5 cups of water a day. And I found that if I don't have my water, I start to feel a little shriveled up. But this is a great way to measure your water. So it goes all the way from 8 ounces to 32 ounces. It's a good thing. This one has a straw in it, but I will be using this post-op, even though it has the straw. I'm just going to take the straw out and sip it from the top, from the wide mouth. And I like this because it is a wide mouth, so I can get the cleaning implement in there to get the corners and the edges and all of that. Even though typically I only drink plain water. The other thing, sorry, because these were on the floor, I ran out of room on the table. My family and I love things hot when they're supposed to be hot and cold when they're supposed to be cold. Looking for something for my husband because he is a coffee fanatic. And he has turned our daughter into a coffee fanatic. I am weaning myself off of coffee. Was told that it would be best to do that prior to surgery, so that's what I'm doing. So in the month of July, I was doing coffee 4 work mornings a week. Now that it's August, I'm going to bump myself down to 3 cups of coffee. I'm sorry, 3 mornings, not cups, because actually I use one of these. Coffee, hot mess. Anyway, I digress. This is a Contigo. I think that's how you pronounce it. But anyway, it keeps beverages hot or cold, depending. I think hot is maybe, I want to say 8 to 10 hours. And cold is 12 hours maybe. But Bubba also makes a container like this. What I thought was post-op, and they have them in various sizes. What I thought post-op was, what if we took our broths and put them in here? Because we're not going to be able to have them the way we usually do. It's going to take us a bit longer. So what if we put our broths in something like that? Now listen, you don't have to go out and buy this fancy schmancy stuff. You can put it in a thermos. It'll do the same thing. But if you want to, you could. Just an option for us. It's always nice to have options. The other thing that I wanted to talk to you about were food items. So I was on Facebook and this message popped up. Oh, World Market is having $5 Torani syrup sale. $5 Torani syrup. Oh my gosh. Gotta get it. Well, they did. And they were the full-size Torani syrups. I got this one and probably 6 others. I got almond roca, I got peach, I got peppermint, I got hazelnut, I got vanilla, I got white chocolate. Amazing. This sugar-free, I'm not a big sugar-free person. I will use Truvia in my coffee in the morning. I use 1 packet. I will drink a Crystal Light every now and then. I mostly drink, like I told you guys before, I mostly drink plain water. Or I put water with fruit in it. So to have this almond roca Torani sugar-free syrup, it changed my life. It is so good. So I bought plain. Oh, I forgot to pull it out of the refrigerator. I bought plain, but in the 32-ounce container, Greek yogurt. Just plain. You know that gives us a lot of bang for our buck with regard to protein. I put a cap full. I kept the caps even though I have the pump on this. I kept the caps. I put a cap full of peach syrup in 1. In 4. I put a cap full of coconut in the other. And then I swap with my husband, so we each got 2 of the flavors. It was delicious. That's all I have to say. It was delicious. Anyway, if that's something that you may be interested in. The other thing I did like about the World Market, they had the smaller size of these as well. So if you happen to know, now that sale is off, but sign up for their emails. Listen, set up another email address to get all your bariatric, all of your VSG, your Roux-en-Y, your Get a separate email address. Sign up and have all of that stuff sent to that email address. And as the sales and things occur, you don't have to weed through. You can see specifically what is what in that specific email address. So then you're not inundated in your other email address with things that you don't particularly need to see every day. That's what I did, and it's working magnificently. So sign up. I don't know how often they have that sale, but they seem to be having a type of sale, every day. Kind of like cold, but whatever. Okay, I'm at 10, almost 11 minutes, so I gotta hurry up. I also got some Isopure banana cream. I got this from the vitamin shop and used the 20% off. The item was already on sale for $42, and then I used the 20% off and got the extra 20% off, and that's when I got these two items. So I already know I like the Isopure, and so I just got the big tub because it's the one that I know that I like. Moving on. My family and I love these Fiber One protein bars. Very good. I'm using these as my afternoon snack. This is what I needed my glasses, so I wanted to tell you. They are 130 calories, and you're supposed to have 3 grams of fat per 100 calories, but these have 6. They have 16 carbohydrates, 5 fiber, 7 sugars, but these give us 7 grams of protein per bar, and it's really good. It makes you feel like you're having a treat and that you're cheating when you're not. I also purchased, which I've had these before as well, these Atkins bars, and they've got more protein per bar. This is the variety pack. It's caramel double chocolate, caramel peanut nougat, and caramel fudge. These, of course, were more expensive than these because you're paying for your Atkins name, of course, and which is fine. They have a little more fiber. They also have a few more calories. They run between 160 and 180 for their calories, but they have more fiber, 11 grams of fiber, and they have 10 grams of protein per bar. So, go to the store, get a sample, buy one bar, see which ones your taste buds like, and that's what's going to determine what you purchase, right? So this is all a learning process. There are going to be things that we absolutely adore and things that we probably could pass on, because there's going to come a point where we're going to have to be very selective in what we're eating, and it's going to have to mean something or we're not going to eat it. If it's not packing a certain amount of protein for us, we're going to have to let it go by the wayside. So find the one that works for you. Boom, done and done. 2 more items I wanted to share with you. I was at BJ's yesterday. I'm live 3. BJ's yesterday, and they had these chicken burgers with Florentine, so spinach. Anything Florentine, spinach, right? We know that. These, long story short, 150 calories, 7 grams of fat, 1 carbohydrate, 0 sugars, but 19 grams of protein. What? Per burger. The great thing about these is they came in a package of 8. They were $10 for 8 burgers, but they come in packages of 2. So I thought, if we really like these, this would be a great thing to have post-op, because like I said, 19 grams of fiber. I'm sorry, see how I lie? 19 grams of protein. That was my protein song. So you got that. So I just wanted to share that with you. And another thing that made this attractive to me was no antibiotics, all vegetarian diet with no animal byproducts. Got a sample of this J. Rob protein powder just to switch it up. Thought I would try these. If they work, awesome. If I don't like the flavor, I like the flavor of his other 2. I can't imagine that I wouldn't like these. And last but not least, we have the Fit and Active, which is the Aldi brand, their version of the flatbread, the flat out. These were great, and they gave me 9 grams of protein. Delicious. If you happen to be a fan of the flatbread, the flat out, you will like these. And this one had the extra multigrain with flax. So I just wanted to share some of those things with you. I hope that you have a great week. I intend to have a great week. And if I find anything, once I get that packet, I will share that with you. I hope you all have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care, YouTube family. Bye.